Alright, hi and welcome back. I'm going to try something a little bit different today. Again, working with the upgraded, or the basic upgraded option for the E6 Connect. We're here at Banff Springs. I'm going to do a three-man scramble with me, myself, and I. So John 2, John 3. Putting is going to be in play today. I've got the putting turned on. They have a gimme option within 5, 10, 15, etc. I guess 5 foot increments. I've set it to 10, whereas this is a three-man scramble. You know, if you're getting a putt from 6 or 7 feet, 3 putts, it should be good. So yeah, I'm gonna give that a try. E6 also fixed up the meters and yard issue. They were amazing. They actually responded to my ticket within about 3 hours, and then the new software version was out and released within 24 hours, I think. So I couldn't be more pleased with that. All right, so no warm up today. Coming in cold here, and a little bit nervous about that. So I am going to just try to wail on a ball and hope that it finds the fairway. I'm gonna do 9 holes, and I think the goal is going to be 5 under par. So three-man scramble should be able to do it. First swing, cold, not bad. I think it might have been a little bit spinny. I got it up there. But I'm going to take that all day, 280 in the middle of the fairway. Let's try to improve on it. That's another good contact ball there. And that one's going to fly it. I mean, that one was hammered. So we're over 300. I like that. 301, almost a 115 club head speed, so it's coming back, thankfully. And final swing here. And that one had a big old draw shape on it. So that's okay, 304, so that ends up being the longest of the group. But probably not the one we'll take. Anytime you get that sort of draw shape, for me anyways, it seems to go a little bit longer. So if we look around, it's really neat here. You can kind of select the different looks into the green, so you can go to all 3 locations. We have 95 yards, we've got 75 yards, and 72 yards. I like this 75 yard one, so we're gonna go with that. 75 yards right in. You would like to think that birdie is the only thing on the menu here, but I could so easily see myself walking away with a par from this distance, especially first hole of the day. Got to try to dial in the yardage. Just not a stock yardage. So I pulled that. It's on the green, but pretty nasty. And 35 foot putt, so not ideal. Let's try this again. It's better. No gimme, I don't believe, but 14 feet, so a makeable putt. And then maybe we can dial it all the way in for something tight here. So. Yeah, okay, so that should be our birdie. Got it within the tap-in range, I think. 8 feet, excellent. So we select that, and it gives us the putt. So perfect, we're off to a good start there. 1 under through 1. Beautiful course here. I think that's Tunnel Mountain you see behind the green. In the beautiful Banff National Park. What a spot to get to. So, 161 yards, basically level. I'm going to hit a 9-iron here. This is a shot that I wish I kind of warmed up a bit today, because I'm probably going to throw this all over the place and nowhere good. Sit. Oh, or go. All right, I got to swing that a little harder. 35 feet, but on the green. try this again. And that one's a pull draw, not going to be anywhere good. Closer to the yardage I was looking for. And for this last one, I'm going to take in that draw again, hopefully. That's going to be too far left again. So, settle. So we don't have a good option there, and par threes, admittedly, never my strength. So getting away with pars on par threes today is going to be good. 47 feet, so our best option is 37 feet. Not ideal, but we had the flag surrounded, right? 2 feet uphill, 35 feet. Now, I have actually put level pad all the way from the sim to the hitting area, so this should be the most accurate putting that I've seen yet. I say that, and then it doesn't even register it, so let's try that again. There we go. And so I've got to hit it much harder than that. Oh, and okay, so here's a good one. It didn't register it because I used a ball with the silver sticker, which is for spin. So I just threw away a putt there, and that's why I didn't register the first one. So don't use the spin stickers that come with the Mevo Plus when you're putting. So this one should pick up no problem. Let's try to get all the way up the hill. And so I couldn't learn from the first putt because I putted with the sticker, so my weight wasn't good. We're in there for a par, but I'd like to get a little bit closer than that. So final putt here. I'm not sure why that glitched out, but it did, so I didn't put that anywhere near hard enough. All right, so putting. Still having issues with it. Thought it'd be fun to try it this round. Maybe I was wrong. Either way, we're in for a par, so 1 under through 2. I'll take par on par threes all day today. Okay, we got a par 5. It's dogleg 477, and just slightly uphill. So not really. It's level. 477 yards. Let's get there in 2. Try to score and make a birdie. All right. So that one was a little bit directionally challenged. Off into the rough, and I do have the lie penalties on today. And you can see the bars showing power and spin just below the course map on the right. That one is going to be maybe too far right. Yeah, especially. Okay, so I'm seeing that this hole cuts fairly hard left to right. So I actually do want to aim. I'm going to aim right down the tree line for this last one, and even if I don't fade it in around, I still have a better angle going into the green. So here we go. It's slight fade. Stay out of the trees. Have a look. All right, we hit 300 again. But the power, I'm getting that swing up near 115, so that's a good sign. So we have that. This might be the one. It's a little further back. The rough's really penalizing us though. Goodness. Maybe I'll... No way I'm playing a cut around like that. So we're going to go to 206, no, 224. And here's the situation. 224 yards, just ever so slightly uphill. You know what I want to do? I want to take a softer swing at a 7-wood, and I just feel like this is going to be a comfortable shot for me. No shot's really comfortable for me here, but I kind of like the idea of this. Slight fade. Be the yardage, please. Oh, it's way too much. Okay, 241. All right, I'm going to try that again, and I'm going to take a little bit off. That was just really crisp contact with the 7-wood. So let's take a little bit off. If not, we'll switch to an iron. I'm stubborn. I'm trying it one more time. That's not drawing, is it? Really? Alright, that's a pretty good shot. So, I'm actually pretty happy with all three of those. And I'm realizing that this scramble is going to expose how bad I am in certain situations when I'm going to oftentimes probably fail 3 times to hit a shot. But it suggested we go with this one. I would agree. So, I'm going to play a little bump and run. We're just on the fringe here. It looks like it's going to go right at first and then go back to the left, so I'm going to select the 8-iron here, because I find when you're around the green, it works a little bit better. When you actually select a bump and run club and play a bump and run. I've got 60 feet, let's put her close. Okay, I'm going to get this within 10. We're going to get it to tapping range, because if we don't, if I don't, I'm not going to make a putt. I just don't see that happening. So here we go. It's out. There we go. That's good. So we're in for birdie. This is just for gravy and maybe try to go for a chip in eagle. Got a better idea kind of what it's doing there, so. No, that's not going to be it. But it's fine. It's a fine shot. Alright, so we're going to be 2 under through 3 holes. Take the one at 5 feet there. A couple good shots, really. It's always hard on the simulator. You're not there in real life. You don't see the undulations, so. And I believe this hole is called the Devil's Cauldron. It's 153 yards, 17 feet down the hill. Call it playing around, 145. I like that number here. I'm going to take a pitching wedge and just maybe not hit it too hard. This is a hole that would be a nice birdie. 3 under through 4 would really get us on track for the -5 goal. If that's the right club, that's alright. 16 feet, so not bad. I think we've got the right club in hand. So it's going to be about executing. Could have had slightly better contact there. That's really bad. It's not really bad, but I pulled through it. So, almost pin high, but just Coughed it off to the side, not a confident swing. Yeah, I'm pretty disappointed with that actually. 30 feet. The last one here, I'd love to get that into a tap in because I don't think I'm going to make that 16-foot putt. I just don't see it happening. Now it's got to draw a bit more. Nah, it's short. All right. So kind of lost some confidence there. And you can probably see it in my last couple of swings, but totally lost confidence there over the ball. It's something that I do more often than I should. So now we get to pick. Obviously, we're going to take the one that's a 16-foot putt. That's not bad at all. And 16 feet, 7 inches uphill. Let's just run it in the hole here. Grab a birdie. Ooh, nearly. Nearly. All right, this is doable. That's a guaranteed tap in there. Oh, John, lead it short one more time. So, not ideal, not ideal. I'm gonna just par these par threes today, right? And it kind of changes the view, so I like slight to the right. Okay, here we go. I'm drain it. I didn't hit it hard enough again, I don't think. Break back in. Come on. Same thing, 3 times. I don't know why I'm scared to get it to the hole. It's been a long winter without putting, I guess. So, every putt to 2 feet. Kind of embarrassing. Just repeated the same thing. 2 under through 4 holes. So, yeah, I mean, it's going to be a challenge, especially with the 3 par 3s to get my 500 goal. But that's okay. So, yeah, maybe too aggressive a line here, but we're going to try it. 389 yards, basically level hole. I like that swing. Let's see. I don't think it's going to carry that bunker. That bunker had a 285 carry on it, so yeah, that's good. Or it's 285, I guess, to where I lined up in the fairway. Happy with that, but I'd love to power it through and get it to the fairway. 114 swing speed, pretty nice. I'll change my line again. Let's crash this one. So this could be really bad. Yeah, that is really bad because I end up just drawing it. So no good, nothing good about that. But it is fun to swing hard. The result was not there, evidently. Hopefully that ball just stops up. Kind of one annoying piece about the software is this slow hills at times. The ball will continue to roll when they should just kind of stop it up. Not so sure that the physics engine is functioning how it should. Okay. I'm going to take a slightly different line this time. Just try to find a piece of fairway because I don't want to hit from the rough again and lose that spin. So we got fairway, and who knows? Oh, or did we? Yeah, we did. Okay. Fairway's good. I'm a fan of fairway. So I'll take that. Yeah. 111 yards in. That pin is kind of nasty. I almost should have taken the one from the side. I may look back and regret this decision. I have a 60-degree wedge here. On the ball. Big old pull. Love to see it. Yeah, I don't know. This is not great. Let's try this again. I think this one could be good if it gets there. It's got to go. Oh yeah. Okay, so there's a birdie. I'm relieved to see that. This last one I'm going to just have fun with. I'm going to try to sky this so high, you're going to hear it hit my roof, or my ceiling. And that is as high as I can hit a 60. Will it get there? Oh, it did. All right, so 2 in tap-in range. Happy about that. We'll take the 6-footer, of course. There's a birdie. So we're birdieing every second hole, so long as it's not a par 3. Par 4, 346 yards. Again, level, not a lot of elevation changes here. So just swing away. Nothing really to be too concerned about. That's my worst swing of the day with the driver, I think. Yeah, just spinny. But that's a good miss. Right in the middle. The fairway smash factor was below 1.4, which I don't like. I'm going to try a really smooth swing here. Okay, so that was smooth. Contact, I think, was quite good. 293, yeah. And then for the encore here, 109 swing speed, so really slow down. I'm going to try to swing out of my boots. And I swung out of my boots, and I don't think it got as far as the smooth swing. So it's not always about just swinging at it. That one was 4 miles per hour faster, but it was spinnier. So we got some options. I'll take 53 yards. It's all the same to me from there. And back with the lob wedge and try to dice something in. There's a lot of green to work with. I actually kind of like the look of this shot. Let's see. It's got to roll out. Go, get in there. So just a foot outside where we need to be. Work to do to get the birdie. Try this again. Get a little higher this time, change the approach. It's going to be too long, it's going to be way too long. Okay, that's not it. One last try. And I'm going to guess that I'm going to need the putt here. I do not feel confident with this number right now. So, oh thank goodness, 5 feet. So we get the tap and birdie. Great news. So, I believe 4 under through 6. And got a par 5 here, 500 yards. Again, everything's just pretty level. So, 500 yards. Lots of room up there. Gonna take 3 good swings at it here. Actually, I might save my back. If I hit a good one, I might just kind of call it. I'm pretty happy with the driver right now. It's doing everything I need it to. Getting a lot of distance out of it. It just feels smooth overall. Pretty much everything's been in the fairway. The speed is good. If I can be averaging up over 114, that's where I want to be. Yeah, off the toe there. So not very good. Spinny. And for my final act, you know, this, I'm going to take a 3-wood here just for fun. Get a little 3-wood off the deck. See how far we can get that out there. And that one's basically off the shaft. I swung a little too hard, heeled it. Still in the fairway, I guess it's a very forgiving hole. In 260, so happy with that. Miss, that's going to be the big miss. Almost 112 with the 3-wood, so yeah, things are speeding up right now. 220 yards in. Good chance to get in there and maybe have a look at an eagle. I'm going to hit a 5-iron. Even though, maybe I'll just go back to that 7-wood because that felt comfortable on the last track line. So 5-iron here. And something that doesn't happen very often, my Mevo Plus, which I usually plug in when I play, has died. And I don't think it's going to restore. So this might be a very good lesson for everybody out there that if you want to play sim and you aren't sure